Welcome to the next episode, guys.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
It's been well documented that when growing up in Dublin, Ireland, Sheamus, with his pale snow white skin and fiery red hair, felt like an outsider, an outcast. He's remained angry his whole life, and in the process became one of the most awesome WWE superstars we have today.
Well, you can tell just by looking at the Celtic Warrior that he's kept that anger and uses it when he enters the ring. I think Sheamus projects that anger onto his opponents.
I guess this is another tag team match.
Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry has said to those who think he's an underachiever that they should watch him in action tonight.
Yeah, well, I think Mark Henry's change in attitude has ensured that the world's strongest man is going to go in and get the job done.
And from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
King Christian may have let the pressure of being world champ get to him.
Yeah, you're right, Michael, he may have. But we're going to see tonight if Captain Charisma himself can put it all back together and leave here the #1 contender to Randy Orton's World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't think you can pick a winner in this one. I wonder which two superstars will join forces first.
Well, Cole, alliances are always formed and dissolved in triple threat matches. Remember, it's every
I guess
man
this is for the #1 contender spot.
Christian competing in this one, you'd want to align yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces to crush you.
What a reversal!
Okay. I'll just let you guys fight since
let the peeps hear it.
I can't get it hit on anybody.
Oh, look at the emotion! What force, what an explosive powerbomb. Mark Henry feels like he's been disrespected. The world's strongest man looks like he's going to take a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, whether he's technically next in line or not.
Mark Henry's been in this company for more than 15 years. God. He's of the strong opinion that he deserves a title match against World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton.
Well, if there's one person in WWE who has no regard for the power rankings, it's Mark Henry.
When someone the size and strength of Mark Henry feels disrespected, that's not a good thing for anyone, especially the World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton.
Watch it! Good grief!
That
was a costly misstep.
And get off
finds a way out.
You guys trying to double team him.
And he's toast.
Christian, oh man, Christian is going at it.
Nice move.
No way he wants to.
A sharp kick.
And he's checking under the apron for something that could aid him in this no disqualification match. Christian's doing everything imaginable to secure a return match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton.
Well, you got to hand it to him. Christian's one of the most savvy competitors we have in all of WWE. After two devastating losses to the Viper, he's trying to figure out a way to get back in the title picture.
You can tell Christian feels a sense of urgency here. After those two defeats at the hands of the Viper, there may not be many more world title opportunities left, if any.
Well, between the two losses to Randy Orton and questions swirling if he can win without Edge in his corner, Christian does have a lot to think about. Whoa! Sheamus getting a little touched up early here.
The Celtic Warrior's not in the best place. He needs to regroup before things get worse.
Yeah, Sheamus needs to turn this around because this whole thing could be over with one world's strongest slam from Mark Henry or one kill switch from Christian.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, what's he got? Oh, man! He landed landing right on his neck from that German suplex.
Come on, Sheamus.
After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic
God.
Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. I have a funny feeling the Viper will do whatever it takes to avoid that one-on-one match.
Well, when Sheamus sets his sight on something, more times than not, he gets it. Oh, Christian's getting the fight brought to him.
Ooh,
that's
nice
for sure.
move.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus and over 400 pounds of Mark Henry.
Oh, man. Christian needs to figure out a way to stick and move in this one. You know, the challenge is always first being able to take Mark Henry off his feet. And the world's strongest man's taking some shots here.
This might just tick Mark Henry off more than anything else.
Yeah, if you're Christian or Sheamus in this one,
got him.
That's it.
Mark Henry's taking some punishment here, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough to put him away anytime soon.
Well, we're reaching a critical point. Mark Henry looks to still have the power to turn the tide. But if he gets rocked with another series of moves, he could be in some real big trouble.
This has definitely been a physical encounter, and the world's strongest man is bearing the brunt of it. The way tonight's match ended, I'm curious to see if it will result in further hostility between Sheamus and Christian, or Christian and Randy.
Well, I don't think it'll make them close friends. That's for sure. We're seeing what the prestige of the World Heavyweight Championship can do when you're a superstar in title contention. Something tells me this won't be good.
Sheamus needs to go on offense here before he gets picked apart for good.
Yeah, just by looking at Sheamus, you can tell he's in bad shape.
The Celtic Warrior needs to find a way to regroup, for his dream of becoming world champ is going to be open.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
Perfect.
Cole, you put it mildly before when you said Randy Orton's tactics on the road to WrestleMania 21. Oh, boy. Here he goes, trying to turn him.
Oh, and he hit it.
And he gets it.
Christian hit it. Here's the cover. And who the? Mark Henry.
Mark Henry just
Mark Henry out of nowhere.
Before the referee could count 3.
And now here's
What's Randy
Orton,
doing?
who's out here apparently to get a closer look at who his #1 contender's going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You got to wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular. Poor Christian thought he had the match won before.
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Christian had hit the kill switch. He had gone for the cover. The referee got to 2. And then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor. And now here's Randy Orton. Well, what? He's going to just sit down and watch? Well, Orton's going to sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
And that punch lands hard. And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
Oh, the stamina is pretty low.
Looks like we're going back inside. Now back to the ring.
Go.
And Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try to win this match. And maybe
nice move, Christian.
Sheamus is reeling.
Christian.
DDT off the top.
Planting the Celtic Warrior.
That's it. That's
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
And Sheamus kicks
out.
Oh, my gosh. How did Sheamus kick out of that? I thought he was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What is Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shoved Randy Orton down. What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
Is Mark Henry crazy?
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here? He's got him hooked. Oh, wow.
Come on, get up. What a match so far this has been. What a #1 contenders match. Perfect. Ah, crap.
And the way this match unfolded, one has to wonder what it'll mean for Mark Henry.
I think Mark Henry's going to continue to launch attacks on anyone in his way until he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. It's that simple.
Grief.
I'm sure this match certainly has not gone the way Christian had planned.
That should do it right there.
A kick out, and he almost had it.
Oh my goodness, if I did not kick out. Come on, let me hit him. Fine. Oh, thank you. Fucked up.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Oh, why are you doing
It
that?
has one of the best smirks in the business. But this may not be the time to show it off.
Perfect.
Oh, man, is he fired up. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He was trying to get me with the broach kick, whatever you call it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Okay,
I just wonder if Mark Henry's reached the point where he will be unable to power out of a pin attempt.
Mark Henry's known for having a high tolerance for pain, but this could be it.
Yeah, this is definitely a role reversal for Mark Henry. Usually he's so dominant. We could be seeing the beginning of the end, Cole. The Celtic Warrior's in a bad position here. I just don't know if Sheamus can come back from this, Cole.
How much longer can Sheamus last in this match? The damage to his body has been severe.
Yeah, Sheamus is known for having an amazingly high threshold for pain. That's definitely being tested right now.
I guess the spear is not a signature, everybody. Come on, get up.
Christian setting it up.
Oh, my.
He just planted him with a DDT.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
All right,
I'm not sure he
the
can get
spear.
back to his feet.
Hopefully he has a reverse this.
Oh, a spear.
And I spear him.
And now
It's Randy Orton. Orton out of nowhere with the RKO.
absolutely chaotic here.
This is bedlam. Is the match still going?
It is. And Sheamus kicked
What?
out. He should have won the thing, but the referee was busy with Henry and Orton.
Randy, look at the ring. I'm getting out of the ring. I can't
Orton
do it.
doesn't know what to think. I don't know what to think either. What's going on here?
Christian.
No.
On a brogue kick
Yeah.
by Sheamus. Here's the cover. Huge win.
Sheamus is victorious.
I did not.
Here is your
See
winner
that coming.
and the #1 contender, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Randy Orton's going to be facing the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, but I mean, Christian's got to be devastated.
Right about that. I think Randy's got to be having second thoughts as to is this what he wanted? Knows he has
Christian
Christian's
just
number,
keeps
but
fucking
how
up.
will he fare against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus?
I'll see you guys next episode. This was very interesting.